Well, Shiva thapa, we know for a fact, has boxed in England before. 10 years ago, would you believe? He was boxing for India in the 2012 Olympic Games as an 18-year-old. Boxed in the Commonwealths in 2014, losing to the Irishman Michael Conlon. Picked up the bronze medal in the World Championships a year later that. Boxed in Rio in the Olympics. Hugely experienced. And reached the quarterfinals at the World Championship last year as well. So it's not as if he's peaked, far from it. And this is another one of these guys we talk about. We seem to be talking about him all the time this afternoon. A definite medal contender.
And his opponent fighting out of the blue corner, representing Pakistan, Suleiman Baloch.
One of 3 boxers from Pakistan here in Birmingham for this year's Commonwealth Games. Suleiman Baloch. We talked about all the experience at the international level that Shiva thapa has. Well, this man has certainly dominated domestically. He is a 7-time Pakistan national champion. The big question about him is, can he step up and make a mark on an international stage? We'll find out this afternoon.
Right now, I'm going to guess up because
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a light welterweight contest fought over 3 3-minute rounds. Introducing to you first, in the red corner, representing India, Shiva thapa. And in the blue corner, representing Pakistan, Suleiman Baloch.
So, our third contest of this first session here at the Commonwealth Games in boxing features India in the red, Shiva thapa, the hugely experienced multi-medalist, against Suleiman Baloch of Pakistan in the blue. India-Pakistan is one of those natural sporting rivalries that the world does throw up, so that just throws a bit of added spice into this one as well. And a chance, as I said earlier, Barry, for Baloch to show that he can step up and mix it at a higher level now. He's certainly been dominant at home. Can he transfer that dominance onto an international platform?
Well, he's come out full of confidence, to be fair. And the tapas, you see the more fluent boxer, the better natural movement, and he's trying to come in. But he's been caught with that right hand as he's come forward a few times here, Thapa, so he has to be aware. So these Baloch just come in with confidence. Good jab there from Thapa, lovely jab.
It sounds an obvious thing to say, but it's true. You've got to come in believing that you've got a chance of winning. If you don't have that belief in yourself, you really do have no chance. And as you say, Baloch has certainly come in thinking, well, yeah, I've got a chance here. Swung and missed badly with that left hook. Did leave himself open.
Stop. That's it. Break, step back.
He came a little bit confident, but now he's allowed Thapa just to get a little bit of flow, a little bit of rhythm to his work, and that's a worry. But once that happens, then he's going to struggle to get back into the fight. So going to keep using that physical size and strength he has. Every time Thapa comes forward, you've got to fire that right hand right down the centre of the track.
Just came forward there again, Baloch as well, but that just allowed Thapa just to fire in 4 body shots unanswered. It's one thing pressing forward, but if you're going to be caught as you're pushing forward and not throw anything yourself, that's not so good. And at the moment, Thapa is doing a nice job of making his opponent miss. And then picks up the right hand. Still pressing forward, isn't he, Baloch?
He is. He's trying to put Thapa under a bit of pressure. Just the accuracy's not quite there. Thapa just has enough just to take a little half a lean back.
Oh, it is such a gulf in terms of experience, isn't it? You know, you think of Thapa as a teenager boxing in the Olympics a decade ago, whereas Baloch is really stepping it up here. And you can see that experience, you know, he looks calm, he looks poised.
Keep your head up, Ray.
Also, just having that knowledge just to know just when to do enough in rounds where they might be quite close, just enough to throw a little combination. We'll keep that lateral movement just to make people miss, and obviously, you know, making this clear. As you see there, is making Bullock miss with that right hand. A good first round there from Thapa.
And for the first time at the Commonwealth Games boxing. But it's the opinion of the 5 scoring judges that what matters, and they all agree, and indeed one of them made that a 10-8 round, which is a little bit tough to swallow for Suleiman Baloch. And the boxers and the corners will know those scores as well. So if you lose the first round, I mean, the equation's very simple. You've got to win the next 2.
Yeah, that's a double-edged sword, that, knowing the scores, because you know you have to do a good right hand there from Baloch there. That's a good shot, but you also might force just the pace and get yourself in trouble. Walk onto a shot, you know, where you think, oh, I need to do more work, and then you lose your shape a little bit. So,
kind of danger that you're going to feel a bit sorry for yourself when one of the judges gives you a 10-8 against you. And as you say, Baloch knows he's got to come out and do something about this.
But without walking on the shots.
Stop. Box.
Oh, lovely, sharp left hand from Thapa at the end of that exchange as well.
And then when Baloch come try and pay him back, he got tagged with a right hand there off Thapa. Again, when you've got a fluent boxer like Thapa, the last thing you want to do is get him into his rhythm. Once he won that, it's so hard to knock him out to that then.
Got caught again with a counter right hand there with Baloch. Picked another clever shot there, Thapa.
Stop. Stop.
It's getting so Baloch does, he throws a shot and he's trying to be aggressive, but the head's in the air, he squares his feet up a little, squares his shoulders up more than his feet. And actually gives Thapa the opportunity there to throw that right hand over the top, jump in with a left hook, and just pick him off a little bit.
Keep your head up, Ray.
Yeah, I mean, that is just slick. That's really neat. I mean, he set the trap, and poor old Baloch just walked headfirst into it, didn't he?
Yeah, lovely of a body movement there from Thapa.
And that's demoralising. You know, the guy that's been made to look mug like that, he's got to forget about it.
Well, look at it, boxing in spurts here, making the guy miss, frustrating him, making him tense up, and then when he jumps in the attack there, he can read it, make him miss, and just make him pay.
Well, the winner of this one is scheduled to box the young Scotsman Rhys Lynch. That is some contest in a round of 16. I mean, you know, you could argue that's a medal match right there, but one of those two will not be anywhere near a medal. At the moment, it's Suleiman Baloch who looks like he's nowhere near a medal because everything is going wrong for him. Take a point off.
Yeah, point deduction as well. That makes it hard. Again, that's all those things that make you tense up, you panic. I think you got to force the pace a little bit more now because you lost the first round, you're losing this round, and a point deduction.
Well, it's a knockout or nothing for him in the 3rd round. Simple as that. He's certainly not winning this round. He wasn't winning it before the point deduction. And he's just in a comfort zone here, Shiva Thapa.